welcome to my channel. I'm Raven, also known as Gorgeous Gold Tarot, and I am new to YouTube. I would like to say thank you so much for any people that have liked, shared, or subscribed to my videos, or even just viewed. I'm so grateful for you. Cannot express it enough. If you are new, please like, please share, please subscribe if this message resonates with you. I'm actually logging in tonight. This is not really a normal night that I would post, but I heard this Jhené Aiko song called Triggered, and for some reason, when I was driving to work this morning, I got the message that I should post a video about it. So I'm pretty sure this is just a really specific message from a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, or even just someone you're just getting to know, but it feels like a soulmate connection. The lyrics to the song are so deep. If you haven't heard it, go look that up. I'm gonna drop a link to the video in my description so you can go check it out. It's strong. Okay. Wow. We got the Mother of Swords, which in traditional tarot is the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. So off bat, whoever this message was for, this is from a masculine type energy to a feminine energy. That's what I feel like. Actually, no, I take that back. This is about a masculine energy from the feminine energy. So the message that's coming through is basically the High Priestess. You've been thinking about a lot of different things. Messages coming into you, intuition, just truths coming in, but it's nothing that anyone else is telling you. It's you meditating and gaining this information, and therefore creating these boundaries now. It feels like the situation has come to an end. You're done. Because of this intuition, it's caused you to put up boundaries. And this is Queen of Swords. So it's rapid. It's something you've thought about for a while, and it's now something you can't even avoid. Like the intuition, whatever came into you, is basically letting you know that this is not something that you can avoid. This is not something that's going to serve you anymore. You've been hurt over and over and over again and constantly putting up with the same exact stuff, but those situations are coming to an end because you can't take it anymore. You've started to discover your worth. And the Jhené Aiko song Triggered actually is about, so the message is pretty obvious. It's matching the song. The song is about being triggered, having your wounds. Oh, sorry. Heard something in my house. From the window. The song is about her being triggered, seeing his face, hearing his name. It's triggering her, and this is the truth. But at the end, she's talking about time healing all, and she's trying to get to that point. And I feel like that's where you are. You're realizing that your divine masculine, the masculine energy in your life, was sent here to heal you. So if they're causing you any kind of pain right now, this is healing pain. And I honestly feel like you're accepting that. You're triggered because this is coming up. It's done. The situation has come to an end. And you have to be in your Queen of Swords energy and understand your truth and know your truth. I want to dig a little deeper because the calling was super strong, and I know that's not all they got for me. We have the King of Swords, or the King of Wands coming out, the Father of Wands, to clarify the High Priestess. We have the Eight of Swords to clarify the Mother of Swords. And the Ten of Wands to clarify the Eight of Cups. Grounding this energy is the Ace of Cups. This intuition and these thoughts, these messages, this truth that came to you was divinely guided. this is the King of Wands. For me, the King of Wands is an energy of manifestation and also just spirituality coming in to speak to you. It's like wisdom that is not that of your own is coming in to speak to you. And so it was divine. Like, this was for a purpose. You're going to hear this whatever this is triggering you, but it's triggering you to let these things go. You can't do it anymore. You're tired of it. You don't want this energy anymore. You've learned who you are. And that's what this is all about, literally. Speaking your truth. You don't need to be stuck anymore. This butterfly is stuck in the cocoon, and there's all these swords beneath it. It's just feeling stuck. This is like a minor arcana for the Hanged Man. Just hanging there. Stuck. You've been getting blocked by whatever this is for quite some time. Like, this didn't just come in. This has been for a while. This situation, it's like it comes in, and every single time it's come in for you, because it's been for so long, it leaves you feeling like this. And you've known that, but you've been afraid of it. Now, wounds are being triggered. It's literally like the same stuff is happening. And it's just negative. 10 of Wands, it makes you feel negative. And it almost makes you feel like, why do I keep putting myself through this? What am I doing with myself? Literally, 10 of Wands. This is negative, dark energy. And it's being triggered, and it's being brought up to the surface now for you to discover things, because it's time for it to end. All those cups are broken. It is time for the situation to be over and to be done with, all together, all around. You can't control that. It's time for it to be done. This is spiritually inclined. The wisdom that you are receiving, whatever intuitions are coming through, whatever messages, you know what I'm talking about if this message resonates with you. Whatever has been coming in is divinely guided, and it's your intuition, and it's the truth, but it's leading to something big for you. You've got to let this go. This isn't even energy that makes you feel good. It triggers you, which triggering is good, but it's not always healthy. The relationships that trigger us the most are often the most toxic ones in our lives. And it's easy to want to run back to those because that's what's familiar. But you can't go backwards when your light is moving you forward. You have to follow your light. You have to follow your intuition. You have to follow your bliss. It's shining this way because that's the way you're headed. So you can't go back there. You can and stay stuck in the dark, unhappy, because you know that that's not where you want it to be. So that song is perfect. That's why it spoke to me. Like, literally, I'm telling you, I've been listening to this song all day. It's powerful stuff. Like, please go listen to it. Whoever this message is resonating for, this song is going to hit your soul. I'm telling you. You've been just stuck. For some of us, I'm going to even say us because I'm a part of the collective and we all feel energy. The people and the places and the things that we are involved with have constantly left you feeling like this. 10 of Wands. So yes, Janae Aiko may be talking about, her significant other, her boyfriend, or whoever she's speaking about that she's feeling that way towards. But in your life, this could be anything. This could be any people. It's definitely a person. It's definitely a relationship, but it does not have to just be a romantic relationship. It's been leaving you feeling drained, but you've gotten some intuition, some message about it, and you keep dusting it off, and I don't want to really hear it, basically. But now you have to face it. You have to speak your truth and face your truth. The Queen of Swords does not take any bullshit. She's moving forward in her truth and speaking her truth and standing in her truth, because that's the only key to not being in this energy. That's the only key to release you from those fears of falling into those swords. It's a butterfly. So when they get out of their cocoon, they're going to fly. They're never going to touch those swords. That's the thing. You have wings. And so you're being triggered to clear this energy, to realize that the situation has come to an end. It no longer serves you. It no longer resonates with you. She even says in the song at the end, she's like, you need to stay out my way. Like, this person, this relationship has been a force to keep you stuck for so long. For some of you, this has been for so long. And when something good comes along, you don't even want to pay attention to it or accept it because you're still stuck in this past energy. And that's the thing. This just is done. It's dead weight holding you back as a person. It's being triggered in you right now. These messages are coming to you. These things are coming to you right now for a divine purpose. So just feel them. Listen to your intuition and get led into the place that you need to be, because this energy is not yours. You don't want this anymore. This isn't the life that you've signed up for. You want happiness. That's all there is to life. The Seven of Swords is coming out. And this is going to be for your advice, like with this triggering and just this message in general. Clarity for the Seven of Swords. The Son of Wands is the clarity for the Seven of Swords. So it is time to stop hiding from yourself. It's time to face your feelings. And it's literally, like I said, you guys are being triggered right now. And 9 times out of 10, if you've had to be triggered, that means that these wounds were deep down within. You probably didn't even know they were still there. You didn't even know that you had these feelings to even be embracing and healing. You've been on a journey of healing, but now the deep stuff is coming up and you're being triggered to stop hiding from yourself, to stop hiding the way that you feel and facing it and owning up to it, because the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Like, these are messages and these are things coming into you, and this is also you coming into yourself. This is you realizing that yes, this is painful, but it is going to bring you some kind of healing. It is going to bring you a deep healing. Your advice is to step out of the lie. Step out of the matrix, step out of the 3D, and step out of those fears and those doubts and that negative energy and that ego and that just shadow side of yourself. Yes, your shadow is always a part of you. It really is. It's always going to be a part of you. So I'm not telling you to neglect it. But what I'm saying is to embrace those feelings and to release them, because it's done with. You can't keep lying to yourself. You have to face the truth of the situation. This person is toxic. You know that. This person comes in, this person shakes shit up for you, this person triggers you, but you love this person. And you're always going to love them. I just was literally talking to my husband about this tonight. Like, there are just people in your life that you're always going to love, you know, and you may not need to talk to those people anymore. There are people that you may never talk to again that you love. Still love them to death, but that doesn't mean that they have to stay in your life if they are toxic. Toxic people attract toxic things. If you surround yourself around toxicity, you are going to constantly attract toxicity. So therefore, you have to move differently. And you're being triggered, like the song speaks for itself. Whoever this message is resonating for, please, 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 I will stress to you, go listen to this song. It is beautiful. It's speaking just to the truth and the fact that it is pain that cannot be overlooked. Pain that cannot be overlooked. Pain that has to be felt, but pain that also has to be felt to be healed. Pain that is moving you along your journey. You were never meant to sit in this energy. This person is a healing point for you, and you've been through a lot with them. It doesn't matter how long you've known this person. It doesn't matter how long you've been around this person. You've been through a lot with them. You may feel like you've known them your whole life. That's why I know this is a soulmate connection, or this is a twin flame connection. This is a deep connection. And like I said, this does not have to be romantic. So take romance and titles out of it, because that is not what everything is about. Energy is energy. There's no title on energy. I mean, there's no label. It's just energy. So this person was meant to bring up healing for you. This relationship was meant, this soulmate connection, this soul contract was meant to bring healing for you. You have done the healing, so let go. It is okay to let go and still love. You will love this person forever, and that is okay. You can always send them well wishes, but you can't keep lying to yourself. You don't feel good here. You don't feel good. This is not light energy. This is heavy. This is burdens. This is pain. That person brings out pain in you. That literally brings out pain in you. It is triggering you to your deepest wounds. It is triggering you to the core. You feel that pain because it was meant to heal you, sweetie. Like, don't stay somewhere because it was familiar. It was meant to heal you. You guys were meant to go through those experiences. You were meant to latch on so hard that it feels like you can never let go, because it was meant to make you heal at the highest level. You could not do that unless you loved at the highest level. You cannot do that unless you gave the most that you could give. If you didn't invest something, it would hurt a hell of a lot less to lose it. If you didn't invest in something so heavily, it would hurt a hell of a lot less to lose it. So therefore, you wouldn't feel the need to heal because you just move on. No, no, no. This person was meant to bring that healing out of you, to make you realize that this is who you are. You're an independent boss. You are a person that is meant to do the things that you have to do in your life. The High Priestess is not afraid to be who she is. The High Priestess is not afraid to move in her energy. She literally is the High Priestess. She has everything that she needs right in that crystal ball to guide her. Nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. You've just got to let this go. You need to let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out and let it go. It is okay. I'm gonna log off right now. I've got some other readings to get done tonight. I just had to get on to get that song message out. Again, the song is Triggered by Jhené Aiko. I'm going to put the link for the song video into my description box. Also, if you are new to this video, please like, share, and subscribe for weekly tarot scopes. Starting next week, daily guidance. Well, starting on Friday of next week, daily guidance. And also a weekly divine feminine, divine masculine energy update. Thank you so much. I'm sending you out into this world with love, with light, with blessings, with miracles. Thank you so, so much to any subscribers, any viewers. I appreciate you, and a lot of love and a lot of light your way. See you tomorrow.